What is good, everybody? We're back finally with some more fragrance content. I went and grabbed some more bottles. The website has been doing good. Thank you to everybody who has been ordering decants from my website. I'll have it linked in the description if you're looking for decants of anything. But I got 6 new pickups, but I'm going to be talking about 5 of them in this video because these are, I think, 5 very hyped up fragrances. A couple of them are new, very new. And I want to say it. I think that these came out within the past calendar year, with the exception of one. But let me be the first to tell you, I actually like all 5 of them. Now, in no particular order, here are the 5 that we have. And let me just give you a brief about these because, you know, I'm sure that y'all hear about this a lot on social media. You see these bottles being pushed on you a whole lot. So I needed to see what was the hype all about. And I can tell you who this is for and who it might not be for. Let me start with this. Shiyaaka Sky. This right here smells very good. They all smell very good. This right here smells very good if you like an aromatic, let's say green, not earthy green, but like bright grass green, minty, fresh vibe. That's what you get here. The issue that you may run into, or at least what I'm running into at the moment, this don't last worth a damn. It don't. I think 2 hours. You might not notice that anymore. Now, I'm not going to be quick to judge it. I'm going to let it sit for a little while. Most people are saying that you could wear this as a gym scent, and I can see that. I could definitely see that because it stays fresh throughout. On the back end, you might get a little bit of musk, but it stays with that fresh aromatic type of vibe throughout the duration of it. But that's Shiyaaka Sky. Almost, I keep saying Shiyaaka Snow in my mind, but yeah, it smells good, bro. I got this like sprayed because I was doing another video. It just, since we're on the topic, let's talk about Hawas Sapphire FBFragrance edition. I think I'm gonna have a love-hate relationship with this because this reminds me of this in the same color bottle. Now, that is not to say that they're the same. That's not to say that they're similar. They're not at all. The vibe, though, because for anybody that knows, I despise this. However, if you look at the dent, you can see that it's been worn. The reason I despise this is because everyone loves it. Everyone loves it on me. I get compliments for this. But there is a fig note in here that's just so pungent and strong to me that it annoys me. It really, really annoys me. And I don't think that I like fig. I'm not sure. Maybe I need to smell other fig scents to see if I just don't vibe with fig. But compliment monster. Yeah, I better hurry up and get that one before it's gone. I may have to restock on it. But anyway, so why is that similar to this? Because the guava note that's in here stands out to me tremendously. Let me tell you this. This is a big time performer. Let me just put that front and center. That's a big time performer. That lasts for a long freaking time. It projects, especially if the heat hits this, it's over. You don't got to go heavy on the sprays on that because that's going to perform. Now, I spray it down. I spray it down. Bro, I sprayed this, went to work, got back in the car the next day to go to work the next day. This was still lingering in the car. Now, what does it smell like? Fresh. So some people compare it to Blue Talisman. And I'll say that the guava that's in here is so heavy that the thought of Blue Sapphire doesn't really cross my mind. You have to really think Blue Sapphire in order to get Blue Sapphire from this. And it's kind of like a background player of a little bit of an aquatic pear. Now, people have gotten pear note from this. My nose is picking up on that guava very, very strong because it's standing out to me. That's going to be a compliment monster. This is for a younger crowd as well. Can the OG get away with that? Sure. But this is for a younger crowd. This is going to be mass appealing for a younger crowd. If you in high school and you put this on, you're out of here. You're out of here. They coming. They gonna come for you. They coming for you with this, especially this. Let me just move this right here. We're done talking about this. Let me move this right here. This right here. This right here. This right here is gonna get you in trouble. This is beach vibes in the bottle. It's like a smooth coconut aquatic. I'm on the beach with my shirt ripped open, the suntan hitting me. You can almost smell the sun in there. This is so good. This right here. I probably shouldn't. I'm working in a warehouse, right? And I probably shouldn't wear this in there. Because now, when I walk past the women in there, hey, but for the most part, I'm working around a bunch of men, and I you know what I mean? I don't want them looking at me and feeling away, but this smells divine. Let me just respray this on a strip. I like to spray it on me, but I'm wearing some stuff on this arm that I don't want to talk about. Some stuff over here is a hitter. It's almost like a Sprite, almost a little bit. This is more like a Sprite. Kind of like a Sprite vibe, almost like a strong bergamot in the opening, but definitely quickly that coconut just starts rushing through there with the aquatic notes. I'm not sure if it's aquatic notes in it. I don't even know what notes is in it. Bergamot, coconut, sandalwood. That's what I get here. Smooth, very, very smooth, not screechy. There's no way that this should be, I shouldn't have got this for the price that I got this at. This right here, they could sell this for at least $70. This right here, they could sell for at least $70 if you like that. It's very sweet though. This right here, $45, $50 tops. Only because of the lasting power. If this lasted longer, we can go to the moon and back. It don't last that long. This should settle at about $30. It smells great, but it should settle at $30. This right here, that's good stuff. This could go for $90 because of the performance on it as well. Not only does it smell good, but the performance rocks. Let's talk about this right here. Got him. Let's talk about this right here. Platine Blanc, Aromatics. My first Aromatix scent. I like it. It's a however. This is Torino 21. However, it doesn't keep the opening for me like Torino 21 does. This opens up with a mojito minty vibe, almost like a Sprite, but oh God, that smells so good. The sandalwood and musk comes up for me very fast. I want to say almost after like an hour. Whereas Torino 21 stays the same throughout the duration of that fragrance. And I'm talking about that opening vibe that you get. It stays there throughout, and it, you know, some other nuances come a little later. This right here kind of quickly goes away from that Sprite, mojito, minty vibe that you get in the beginning. It goes away from that, I want to say, at least on my skin, within an hour or two. Then it just becomes a clean, smooth, musky sandalwood fragrance, which is not bad, but it's not what the opening is. It could trick you. It could really trick you. So if you get this expecting that mojito all the way through, and for anybody that doesn't, if you're young and don't know what mojito is, just think tonic water, mint leaves, pretty much what it is. But for us, it's rum. But you don't drink rum if you're younger. If you are of age, rum, mint leaves, but it quickly goes away, turns into a smooth, musky sandalwood, which is still good. But if you're expecting the mojito all the way through, that's not what you're going to get, at least on my skin. Again, I got all of this stuff for decants. You should always try before you buy. But now this right here, that right there, yo, all day. This is not all day, at least for me. At least right now, this might have to sit for a month or two. This right here, after when I first sprayed this, I'm like, ugh. I'm like, man, the comparison to Imagination was like maybe 65% when I first got this. I want to say by the end of the day, when I reapplied it, it was like a different fragrance. So first, let me give you my first wearing of this. This opened up at about 65. I want to say within about 2 hours, it got to about maybe 75, 80% of Imagination. And I'm going to talk about how it smells in a moment. But that's how, and then it was just 80% throughout the way. When I reapplied this later in the night, like hours later, after taking a shower and everything, and I did a video. Matter of fact, I'll even say like the next day or two, came back, and it's like it already macerated. It already matured. It already did what it was supposed to do within that time frame. Because now, as far as closeness to Imagination, I'll go 85 to 90%. 85 to 90. Very soapy, very clean, luxurious. This ain't got no business costing what it costs. At all. And this lasts all damn day for me. All damn day for me. If you forget to shower and you go to sleep and you wake up, you rolled around in bed and whatever, and it's hot and you sweating, this still going to be on your skin when you wake up, without a doubt. And it's going to be pushing. You walk outside to take out the garbage and that sun hit it, still going to be pushing. Clean, soapy. You do get the tea note, but that's the thing that separates it from Imagination. That Imagination, the tea note is more prominent. The tea note is a lot more pronounced in that than it is in here. This is just a luxurious, soapy, clean, fresh bomb. You won't disappoint anybody when you wear this at all. This is, out of everything here, I would say that this is the most mass appealing. This is extremely mass appealing. You can't go wrong with this. It's just that I can't really see you pulling this off all year like you can with this. This right here, I already talked about it. This right here fooled me. Let's move these over. This fooled me right here. It fooled me because I thought that it was going to stay away, and it didn't stay that way. But anyway, those are my thoughts on these 5 fragrances. Should you get them? I definitely say that they're all worth a try. I hope that after a few weeks, up to a couple of months, I hope that this gets better in a sense of performance. The smell is great. In a sense of performance, I hope this gets better. You young boys gonna love this. I'm gonna tell y'all today. But hey, for y'all that like y'all sweet scents, y'all sweet fragrances, sweet, fresh, y'all gonna love this. Y'all will love this. It's a little too sweet for me. And I say that knowing that this is sweet, but this is sweet and smooth and just, this takes you somewhere. This takes you somewhere. All right, I've rambled long enough. I'm shutting up now. Make sure that you check out the website. It's in the description below. Give me your thoughts. Have you tried any of these 5? Have you tried all 5? If you've tried all 5 of these, how would you rank them?